Hey guys, hope you're all doing okay. So today I want to look at exceptions. What are they, how can you use them, and how to incorporate them into your programs. So exceptions are basically little error handling mechanisms that you can use to see what kind of error that you get and what kind of appropriate solution you can implement for this specific situation. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so we're here in the CodeBlocks UI and I'm just gonna set up the basic programming structure. And for the purposes of this program, I'm just going to create a really simple function, and it's going to be type void because it's not going to take any return type. And I'm going to call it W. It stands for wrong because something could go wrong when we're dealing with errors. So I'm going to create a variable integer and I'm going to call it A. After that, I'm going to see out a statement saying, please enter a number. An end line, and then user is gonna enter the number. So far so good. Now we need to code a condition. If A is greater than 100, then we're gonna throw an error. This is our error code. But if it's not the case, then we're just gonna see out saying your entered number is A and then Endler. So we need to code in our main function. First, we need to code a try block. So try block is basically going to initiate our function. It's going to know that we're going to throw and catch an error in the program. So try this, and then we need to catch the error that it's going to throw. Let's make an integer and call it B. And then I'm going to see out error occurred. Code B and then Endler. So if we build and run this, hopefully I didn't forget anything. Yeah, so it says please enter a number. Let's enter 100 and see what it says. Your entered number is 100 because 100 is our second condition. It falls into our second condition. So if it's A greater than 100, so let's try to enter a different number. Let's say 101. It says error occurred, code 90. So suppose we say that our program can only take 100 numbers. It cannot take 101 because the program will break for some reason. So to go over this one more time, we created a function, a void function, and I called it W. Then I created a variable, integer, and then I said, please enter a number, and the user entered a number. And then I programmed a condition which said, if the number is greater than 100, because we can't take more than 100, throw 90, which is our error code. Otherwise, just see out this simple statement. And then we programmed a try block. It's just literally a simple block that's going to initiate our function. And then I programmed a catch block, which is going to catch the error that we throw. Okay, so far so good. But there's a couple of other things that I want to go into. Let's say we don't want to throw a code, but rather a string. So let's say I want to throw this error. Critical error code 1001. Why not? So we just need to change this because it's not an integer that we're throwing a string. So we need a constant character pointer, and I'm gonna call it b. So if we build and run this, please enter number 101. Error occurred, critical error code 1001. So I hope you guys understood that. Now let's say I don't want to throw this string. I don't want to like throw a string of characters. I just want to throw an actual string. So like this. Critical condition. Self-destruct sequence initiated. So to catch that, I'm just gonna code string reference b. Sorry, I meant to put reference. And then if we build and run this, please enter number 101. Error occurred, critical condition, self-destruct sequence initiated. And if I enter this number, it just says your enter number is 95. So that was our very basic look into C++ exceptions, and these are the most basic exceptions and methods. Hopefully I will go into more detail and more complicated methods in future tutorials. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you guys later.